Phoneybeetlemaniacxs here, and I'm with you once again. This is going to be a support of Gman because I've noticed Livelife 8072 has been going, oh well, deconversion doesn't happen that way. How do you know? Again, everyone's individual makeup is unique, and you can't just say, oh well, deconversion or conversion doesn't happen a certain way because you don't know. Again, I can talk about my own process and how that came across, because again, my quote-unquote deconversion from atheism happened in a day, because I realised the hypocrisy of the people behind it. And as such, I didn't want to be part of that anymore. But that was then. Now I'm more adept to deal with it, because that's how I felt then. I mean, I was what, 18, 19, 20 at the time. I'm now 32. So again, that is the problem. You can't point to someone and say, well, they've not gone through the same deconversion process as somebody else, so therefore the way they've converted or deconverted is invalid. You can't just say that, because again, everybody comes to their conclusions differently. Now, if you're in this funny mindset of, well, it all has to be true or none of it's true, then anything that conflicts with that is going to make you question it. And that's what's happened with Gman. Somebody showed him evidence that evolution happens. And as such, he's come to the conclusion that Christianity can't be true anymore for him. Now, I would disagree with him very strongly on that, but again, that is what opinion is about. You can only hold opinions as strongly as you can. And again, it's disingenuous to say to Joe, oh well, he's not believing. He doesn't come to disbelieve in the same way that, well, person I respect A has. So therefore, it can't be as valid as person A's disbelief. Well, that's faulty logic, because he's not person A. He's Gman. If someone said to me, oh well, I converted because I saw Jesus in front of me, I wouldn't question that. Again, I don't know whether Jesus comes to visit people. He hasn't visited me personally. But maybe he comes to visit other people, like Raw in 5069 said that he came to visit him and spoke to him. Now, I don't know whether Jesus did that or not. I can't say that. What I can say is that Raw believes that with every fibre of his being, and that's how he's come to believe. And that is good enough for him. Now, for other people, that's not good enough for them. Again, everyone is unique in the way that they come to faith or come to their own conclusions about things. You can't just point to somebody and say, well, they have to come to the same conclusions and their conclusions the same way as somebody else, because we're all, I'm going to say like life and brown, but we're all individuals. We all have our unique foibles and ways of rationalising things, and you can't just say, well, deconversion has to work this way. No, I support Gman, and if this is the right decision for him, then God bless him, as far as I'm concerned. Because to me, if he comes out of this becoming a stronger and better person, then I don't care how he came to it. Again, that's the problem, is that I don't have a problem with someone being an atheist or a theist. I have a problem with what you do with that. And I think that is the biggest problem that we have at the moment. And I think that if Gman really thinks that atheism is the right path for him, then God bless him, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, this has been Phoneybeetlemaniacxs, Phone Dreams, Make a Trip out.